Oh no. Good, m- good morning, Facebookers, lookers, and lurkers. It's your girl Jen on this Saturday morning, January 30th, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I want to talk to you guys about He's Never Lost a Battle. And we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. And, we go through things and it's like, okay, Lord, what decision am I going to make? I might be in an abusive relationship and I need to leave, and but I don't have anywhere to go, or I don't have the resources, Lord God, or I've lost my job, I've lost my child, I've lost my parents, Lord God. I've lost myself. I'm sinking in this depression, Lord God, and I don't know what to do. So how do I fight, Lord God? I've given it up my all. I've done all I can do, Lord. So where do I go from here and how do I fight? Well, let me tell you, honey, this battle is not yours. This battle belongs to the Lord. And when we acknowledge the amazing and wonderful, majestic God that we serve and how awesome He is. And so let's take a look, back. Let's go all the way back to the very beginning. And we're going to go to Exodus. The Israelites had been in bondage, they had been in slavery, they were being mistreated by Pharaoh. And, Moses, he leads them out, gets them out, Pharaoh releases them, right? And here they go. Come to the Red Sea. Pharaoh's army is behind them, and the Red Sea is in front of them. And they begin to crumble. And how often do we do that? That God takes us out of something and it's not exactly what we're expecting. We know He got us out of this situation, but we forget what He did. And so let's see what happens. So let's turn to Exodus 14. I'm going to start at chapter 10. I've already given you the backstory. If you want more, read it for yourself. Let's not make it up. Let's look it up. So verse 10 says, as Pharaoh approached, the Israelites looked up, and there were the Egyptians marching after them. They were terrified and cried out to the Lord. They said to Moses, was it because there were no graves in Egypt that you brought us to the desert to die? What have you done to us by bringing us out of Egypt? Didn't we say to you in Egypt, leave us alone, let us serve the Egyptians? It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die in the desert. Moses answered the people, do not be afraid. Stand firm and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you to today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you and you only need to be still. And that is the amazing and awesome truth, is that we don't have to do anything. God is there before we got there. He is in our tomorrow already, and He can do everything. And so, as we know, and if you don't know, the way the story goes is Moses parts the Red Sea, and the Israelites cross through on dry land, not to be harmed by Pharaoh or his army. So just think about that. He parted an ocean to save His people. How much easier is it for Him to bring you out of whatever situation you may go through? We serve a God that has never lost a battle. We don't serve a God who cannot fail. We serve a God who cannot lie. So if we know that in our heart, no matter what it looks like ahead of us, no matter what it felt like behind us, He wants better. We might be in good, but He desires great for us. It might not have been bad, but He desires better for us. And we just have to trust that the God of yesterday, today, and forevermore will see us through, that He loves us. Think about that. He loved us so much. He loved us. That was the feeling that He gave. That was the decision, His only Son. And I'm going to tell you, y'all don't know how lucky you are that it was His Son and not mine, because I don't know if I could have done it. In fact, I can tell you now, it couldn't have been mine. So I hope that with that, you guys are going through your day. I hope it encourages you. No matter what happens, just trust. You know what? God's got me. And phone's ringing, sorry. God's got me on this day, and I'm going to trust that and walk in that. Remember, He's never lost a battle. Just walk with Him. And when you can't fight anymore, when you've given all you've got, be still and watch God do God. All right. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I am done. I'm about to get started with outreach, as you know. Whew. 300 people, and I have some help today, so I am really excited about that. But I have 200 meals to make, so I gotta go. I'll post the pictures later. If you want to donate to the Kenya Center, you can do so via www.thekenyacenter.org, and that's KENYA center.org. Alrighty, I will talk to you guys later. Be blessed.